at it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did this in a minute, you know what I'm talking about? But we back. Black Couch Talk, man. Y'all see what's going on? You know, 702 Vision, District 1104, you know what I'm saying? Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, man, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit the notification, that way you get it as soon as I give it, you know what I'm saying? And we back, you know what I'm saying? First episode of season 2. You're not privy to who he is, especially if you fuck with me, you know exactly who he is. You know what I'm saying? Go get that 6 for 6. It's out now by my man, you know what I'm talking about? And run it up on the track, man.
Yes, sir.
What's
man.
going on, big dog?
Tapping in, man. 702 District. You know, we back at it. Black Couch.
You know
what I'm saying? Like my boy said, 6 for 6 out right. Produced by me.
Yep.
Producer series take. We working on volume 2 right now.
Right now as we speak.
So, yeah, man. Run it up on the track. I'm here.
For sure, man. It's like a full circle moment, man. I remember running into you like on some serious shit back in what, 17?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This 7 years later.
Yeah.
You know, 7 years later. And I told you back then, like, bro, we gonna work. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You was in the, I ain't gonna say the beginning stages, but early stages of your, you know, production, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I knew back then what it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you did too. You just didn't know how long it was gonna take, or just, you know, you know, when, you know what I'm saying, that type shit. But I knew back then that, you know.
Yeah, you always believed in me, bro.
Yeah,
when a lot of people didn't at the time. And it was kind of like my beginning stages of. I mean, I made beats, you know what I'm saying, back when, but like far like serious, that was like my start and beginning stages, bro. Putting stuff on platforms and all that. Yeah.
And like, I can see the work, I can see the grind, you know, I can see the work ethic, you know what I'm saying, and this is where I come from. This is my domain. This right here, this territory. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing to see the foresight. You know, even back then. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, you always believed in me, bro.
Yeah. It wasn't hard to see the foresight even back then. And I knew we was gonna get some work in. I just had to. And back then I wasn't doing this shit.
Nah, but you told me.
You know what I'm saying?
You started telling me that you was coming. You was coming. And I'm like, all right, bro, all right, okay.
And that's why I say full circle. Everything had to catch up.
And I remember pulling up on you and you showed me everything that you had. I'm like, this dude, he's serious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you like, bro, this is what I'm finna do. And you like, man, I think it took you, man, it took probably like, you know what I'm saying?
It took a couple years.
Yeah,
I bought equipment.
Yeah.
And then started the pod 2 years later.
Cause I think when I seen the equipment,
it was like years later. Years later. Then I started.
Computer and
you know what I'm saying?
But camera and stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then I didn't know how we was gonna get it in. I didn't know when, but you know I knew, you know, the path you was on, man. You was definitely on a good path.
Yeah. To be honest with you though, I think it was the perfect timing because back then I wasn't ready. You feel me? I wasn't ready. I was still trying to find my way, trying to find my niche.
Right.
I'm more than ready now, but back then I wasn't ready.
For
feel me? So, but everything came in due time. You feel me? So,
all right. And 2024, we at the tail end of 2024. Describe 2024, because I think this was a big year for running up on the track.
It was.
That's me personally.
It was big, but it was kind of heartbreaking year. Beginning of the year, lost Big and Mo, RP Big and Mo. You know
RP Big and Mo, man.
Like, can't forget about Big and Mo. We locked in, and when January hit, like I said, I lost Big and Mo. I kind of lost my drive a little bit, and I started back working. Started back getting to it. I got a project out with Young Doug. Got a project out with DG Soster. I dropped a couple of singles, dropped some visuals, dropped some vlogs, and that's what I usually do. That's like my pattern. But I ain't do as much. Like I haven't dropped the tape myself since January the 1st, but I still been working. Like I say, produce for you. I really got in my producer bag this year to produce a lot of DG Sosa and a couple of more artists or whatever. So I just didn't know. I just never not working, never stopped working. And of course, tapped in with Big Picture. You know what I'm saying? Big Picture Media.
Shout out to Bass, man. Shout out to Bass, man.
All my content and it have been. It's kind of been a bittersweet year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
Then not only that, I lost my cousin and I lost a few other people that's close to me that I know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Death's kind of messed me up.
I ain't gonna cap, man. Death's really hit this year. I mean, it hit every year. You know what I'm saying? But differently though. Like sometimes it's people close, sometimes it's people you just know, sometimes it's people you fuck with, sometimes it's but I'm just strictly talking about the work.
Oh, the work, yeah.
2024, like
I put some numbers up on the board.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it wasn't as much as, and the year ain't over with because I'm finna drop some more, but it ain't as much as I would usually do. But I did put some numbers up on the board this year. I can say that. I can say that.
You been fucking with Young Don. Shout out to Young Don.
Yeah.
He also got he got one in on 6 for 6.
Yeah, he did. He produced.
You know what I'm saying?
He produced that exotic. Yeah.
So shout out to Young Don, man.
Shout out to Young Don.
You know what I'm saying?
And actually, like I say, I put some numbers up on the board with him. I think he dropped like 2 or 3 projects I produced this year. You see what I'm saying? So I say I'm always kind of in a loop of things, whether I'm in a rapping bag or a producing bag.
Right. And like I was saying, you always done work with Young Don. That's when I was. That's how I got to see the work ethic.
Right.
That's what I was talking about. 2017, 18. All right, but this year in particular, you add in me. You know what I'm saying? You add in DG Sosa.
Yeah.
You add in your rapping bag.
Yeah.
Your solo rapping bag.
Yeah.
A few out of towners.
Yeah.
That
RS2 though.
You know what I'm saying?
RS2
that I know about. See, I mean, I know you personally, so.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about RS. Shout out to RS2 though. He out of Rochester, New York, and I produced for Sean Loke. He out of St. Louis. They did a tape. And some of my beats that I sent to them, they put on the tape. You feel me? Y'all go get that. It's called Sko and Dope. Sko and Dope, go get that. You feel me?
So I'm seeing like you adding on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Most definitely.
We gonna keep going what we doing. I know you and Young Don gonna keep going what y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
DG Sosa, y'all gonna keep doing what y'all doing. And your people out of town, y'all gonna keep, you know what I'm saying? Y'all done, you done built that up. So like I was saying, like 2024, that's a big kicking in the dope, you know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of Run It Up on the track, produced by, It's been a lot of that 2024.
I can say that. Yeah, and we got a song on the radio right now. So yeah, man, like I say, man, it's a gift and a curse, bro. Like I just take the good with the bad. You feel me? That's all I can try to do.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so with all that being said, man, what has it like? Have you been satisfied? Have you been like, damn, I could have did this, I could have did that, or everything just flowing how it's supposed to flow?
I'm kind of 50. I ain't never satisfied. I always got work on the floor.
Okay.
I ain't never satisfied, bro. It always some work I gotta do. Like right now, I got some work I gotta do. It's all, whether with you or different artists. I ain't never really just satisfied, bro. I think, man, I could have did more this year. But at the same time, I think I did good enough. You know what I mean? Like some people, just stop just completely. I ain't stopped since I came since 17. It's always been something. Every year it's something on platforms, whether I'm producing or whether I'm rapping. Like when we first linked, I wasn't even rapping. Done with just rapping. I was just producing everything for them. So, but I think this year right here, man, I'm satisfied with what I got going on, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm just on the outside looking in. You know, as your partner, I'm like my boy done kicked in the door. But I ain't just saying that because I got a body of work with you. You know what I'm saying? And I do my thing. I promote and I put my shit out and I You know what I'm saying? I ain't just saying that for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all the other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, I think I think, man, I'm sad. Then I say the year ain't over with, man. It's some more things that's finna come out before the end of the year. Like I said, we close to holiday season, but yeah, fourth quarter pressure. I'm gonna put some more stuff out, so it ain't over with. It ain't over.
Man. It ain't over with. It ain't over with. All right. So, how do you feel about support in the city? You know, with all this work, with all this, your name, you know, being pushed out there, you know, a lot, specifically this year, you know, do you think it's where it should be? You know, I got how I feel about it. I got, you know, what I think, you know, but you know, I'm asking you, you know, how do you feel about support in the city? Do you think you get enough? Do you think people are seeing what you're doing and you know, respecting the work? You know what I'm saying? Describe the support in the city.
Man, it's a give or take. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get it twisted, because I got some people that support, and they've been down with me just as long as you have, and I got some people that see it and act like they don't see it. You feel me? So you know, it's a give or take. You know what I mean? But you can't box me out because you gonna see it, because I'm gonna put it in your face. Like every time God, I'm gonna put it in your face. Like you can't box me out. So the support, and then also, bro, listen, you gotta have some. You gotta bring something to the table so they can support. You feel me? You just can't be bringing no BS to the table.
Right.
You gotta bring something to the table for folks to support. You know what I mean? So it's a give or take with me, bro. I got a straight support system, bro. You know what I mean? And I got people like, if you ain't got no haters, bro, you ain't doing nothing. So
yeah,
it's like, and we know how chocolate politics is.
Yeah, man. I've been in the game since I was 15. Mm-hmm. You know, we late 30s now.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a nice stretch. I done seen it all.
Yeah.
I done seen it
all.
all.
Been in different decades. Of
I done seen it all, man. Yeah. I watched it change from this to that to something else.
Yeah, you a little older than me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you done been around way longer than I have.
I don't watch, you know, regimes have their time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this regime, this clique. Mm-hmm. Now it's this one. Now it's that one. Mm-hmm. Now it's, you know, I don't watch it.
Right.
And I'm gonna just stick with right now. You know, I ain't gonna compare it to past or compare it to how it was this year. You know what I'm saying? I say right now, it ain't a lot of unity far as the art.
Oh, yeah.
You know, far as the art, it ain't a lot of unity. Mm-hmm. I think that's what folks should be fucking with each other on.
Right.
But you got so many street politics.
That too.
It's street politics and, you know, it's egos.
Yeah.
You know, street politics and egos, man. That really be fucking us up now.
Yeah.
A lot of that wasn't at play in generations before. You know, like I said, I started when I was 15, but like a lot of that wasn't at play so much.
Nah, it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of street politics. It's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of egos. Mm-hmm. And I'm all for the ego shit. I'm all for the competition shit. Mm-hmm. I'm all for that. Like you know what I'm saying? We can run it like that, but it should be a friendly, it should be a motivative competition. Mm-hmm. You know, like when I see such and such do something, I'm like, hell yeah, that shit hard. Mm-hmm. I gotta go work. I gotta go. Mm-hmm. But it ain't that kind. It's
nah, man.
It's a different kind.
Bad energy. People try to like overlook you, but you can't overlook raw talent, bro. It ain't no way possible, because it's gonna pop right back up in your face every time. You feel me? And then you can't stop raw talent. You know what I mean? But as far as in the city though, I got support. Like even on the artistry side, it's a couple of artists that I don't work with in the city that be willing to work with me. You know what I mean? So And then like far like you gotta give these folks something that they can support, like
Right.
cause it's a lane. It's lanes, you know what I mean?
Right. And one thing I can say though, when the city fucking with you, man, they really fucking with you.
Yeah, yeah.
But they, you know, it's kind of like it's like a circle within a circle, or it's like real, you know.
That's the chat time politics.
Yeah, like it's circles within circles.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And either you might be in one of them, but you ain't in both of them, or you might not be in there in one of them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, people can agree or disagree, but it's different. You know, you got your street and your hood and your real nigga politics and shit like that. Then you got your
conscious, like the conscious.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say like music, fashion, art. That
Yeah.
you know, like that. You got that like circle, like those.
Yeah.
You know, people that lean towards that. And then you got your young. You got a nice young. You got a nice upcoming young pool of people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the young folks, they on their own time.
Yeah, on their own time. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got your people that just feel like they different.
Yeah.
And they don't fuck with none of it for real. They might come to an event or some shit like that, but then they ain't really in it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really fucking with too much.
I know one thing about this bowl. Man, we got some talented people.
Yeah.
Talented artists.
Yeah.
Like talented, just people that's real talented, bro. You know what I mean? And I always been the type to try to root for people that root for me, especially. Like if you salute me, I salute you back. Even people like I know that see it and don't. I still want to see them win because the possibility of them winning, I'm winning. You feel me? Like they get in those possibilities, I can get in those. So I ain't never just been no hate or man, why he even feel me? Because like my work speaks for itself. Like if that was the case, me and Don won't have as much work that we got out. We were just sitting around worrying about what other people were thinking.
Yeah, right.
Or nothing other than that. Like I don't care. You feel me? Because it's a world out here. It's bigger than Chattanooga. You know?
Right. I know some artists that you've been wanting to fuck with. And I know this year specifically, just me and you, we done fuck with a few artists that we both, like and acknowledge and fuck with. I know me personally. And I know you've been doing Spit It or Quit It with Reese.
Yeah, I did Spit It or Quit It.
Shout out to Reese the promoter.
I did it a couple times, yeah.
You've been doing what's the other one? Clout Trap. You've been doing Clout Trap with C. Grimy.
Shout out to C. Grimy.
And
I just did one with Quattro. I got another one coming up this Saturday with Quattro Cinco.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Gloss Up. That's a Gloss Up event.
Okay, so shout out to Gloss Up.
Gloss the World. That's just
Gloss the World. Okay.
Yeah, Gloss the World.
Gloss the World. Okay, yeah. So shout out to Quattro Cinco. Mm-hmm. So like, what be the vibe at these events? Like, what do you get out of it?
Man.
When you go to these Spit It or Quit It, when you go to Clout Trap and Gloss the World, what do you get out of that? What be the vibe? What should artists expect? And just tell them about it. That people that want to fuck with it.
To be honest with you, me doing them events, bro, done got me some placements with artists. I got artists right now that's waiting on me to send them beats, to get them beats to the area. They try to check me out. It always be networking. It always be a good vibe for me. I always get something out of it because, like, if a dope artist is not doing this thing, I'm going to walk right up to him because I make beats and we going to network, you know what I'm saying? So I always get something about the events, bro. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else. Even with, I got a song with J Dollar. Me and him.
Shout out to J Dollar. I met J Dollar. Shout out to J Dollar.
And it went. If it went for Clout Trap, man, him probably wouldn't even never just linked up, you know what I'm saying? We doing shows together and we just got some work in together. It's just a couple of artists, I done met a whole list of artists at them Clout Traps and Spit It or Quit It, and they dope artists, like they real dope. And they got some of them got real motion. You see what I'm saying? Like, but like a lot of people don't know, but they got some real motion. They real talented. So I done got some good networking connects at them events, bro. You feel me? It always be a vibe when I do my shows, though. You know what I mean? Don't never be no bull BS. You know what I'm saying? I do a good show and I network through the crowd or whatever, and I get on down. Like a lot of times I had a cameraman with me. So
I've been with you a few times.
Yeah.
And, shout out to Big Bates.
Yeah, shout out to Front Street, because Front Street done did a couple of them crowd traps. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Front Street. Never worked with you, Front Street.
Yeah, can't forget about Front Street.
And shout out to my nigga AJ. He came through one time.
Yeah, so did. Yeah.
So that's always important to have your cameraman. Just for those who don't, just for those who don't know, or content is king these days.
Yeah.
But
yeah, most definitely.
All right, back to these events. Is each event the same? Is each event different? When you different with Reese, when you dealing with Seagrammy, or you dealing with Gloucester World, like what are these?
It's different, bro.
And also shout out to we did that too this year.
What?
Shout out to Wayne on the Beat, man. Wayne on the Beat, Past the Ops. You know what I'm saying? We went to a few of them too.
Yeah, I done been to Past the Ops.
So like these events are like meet and greets, networking.
Mm-hmm.
Putting your shit out there, marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So give me something. Give me the different things that you see at these different events. All of them.
First of all, man, these different events might have a whole total roster of different artists, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might not even be the same artists at this event that is at this event. You see what I'm saying? And the setup gonna be different because you're dealing with different individuals. All these 3 different type of individuals that you're dealing with, so it's gonna be different, bro. You know what I'm saying? The artistry gonna be different. The vibes might be different. You know what I'm saying? And there's always gonna be some of this going on though. So that's probably pretty much what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay. Anything specific you can take from either one of them that you feel like stood out?
Let me see. Yeah, most definitely. And the one that stood out is I think maybe one time at Claptrap, Grandma had like a rock artist or something like that. Then when I did the Gloucester World, Cinco had a female she was like a rock artist / like R&B artist, and it was like a male artist that did rock music. That's what kind of stood out to me. It just wasn't rap. It was different genres of music. Let's put it like that. And then at the Claptrap, they done been R&B artists. You know what I'm saying? They get up there and sing. Yeah, like it be different. It just ain't just rap now. So like it be a real competition. You know what I'm saying? Because every event that it be a prize that you can win at the end if you come in first place. You see what I'm saying? So it be different, just different genres of artists and music and stuff like that.
I remember, and rest in peace to Biggie Mo, man. Rest in peace to Biggie Mo.
Man, rest in peace, Biggie, man. Chattanooga legend, world legend.
Last year at the Chattanooga Hip Hop, we was at a Claptrap, and
we performed that night.
Yeah, y'all performed that night, but what happened later that night was kind of big. Math Hoffa.
Yeah.
I'm sure y'all know Math Hoffa or heard of him. Dame Dash came last year, 2023. We went to that. Good little vibe, and they pulled up. Dame Dash and Math Hoffa pulled up to the Claptrap, and you specifically later that night. I mean, it was like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Nigga, like we was out there, me, you, and Biggie Mo, and like you got to play beats for Math Hoffa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like talk about like now I know he ain't like a breakout
not touchdown,
big star artist
but
in the game.
Up there in that battle rap, he big.
In battle rap, yeah, he big. You know what I'm saying?
But
real
not,
big.
down south we don't. we more trap rugged. You know what I'm saying? We into it's quite a few people down big on battle rap, but not as much as it is up in New York and Philly and different places like that. You know?
All right, so he got his own podcast. He's shining. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing.
Shout out to man, real dude.
I got to talk to him. I got to show him my shit. You know, ask him a few questions. He was in the car with about 4 niggas.
Yeah.
They were by themselves, no security guard type shit.
Yep.
But I'm sure they patrolled the perimeters because it was late. Like everybody was gone.
Yeah.
But we was still there, and they fucked with us for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You got to play them beats. He was feeling them beats too.
Yeah. What happened was, man, we was in the cloud trap, and I gave him one of my cars that I had, one of my cars with my barcode on them, and I gave him one, and I gave Dame Dash one, and when I gave him one, he stopped, and he was like, I was like, man, you know I make beats or whatever, so he stopped. He was like, you make beats for real? He was like, well, after the show, meet me at my truck, or I want you to beat battle my producer. I got my producer with me. I'm like, I ain't bet. I'll meet you there. You know what I'm saying? So after the truck, after the show, they was out there shooting a video or doing something. I think they was shooting a little scene or video. So we let them do their thing. But it was funny because Biggie didn't even know who they was.
Right.
Biggie just somehow eased over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, before I got over there,
and
Biggie.
And matter of fact, I wasn't even over there at first. I was in the car chilling. Didn't even know what the fuck was going on, and I happened to get out, and Big and Mo rapping.
Yeah, it was a vibe that night.
You know what I'm saying? It was a real vibe. It was a real vibe.
I think we stayed there about 2.5 hours just kicking it with them.
Right
We stayed there about 5:30 that
morning. Yeah, it was late.
Yeah, it was late. I think the event was over like at 2:30, and we stayed there, and I beat by his producer, and to be honest with you, I got him. You feel me? I got him. You know what I'm saying? We kicked it. I didn't get the footage because it was like it was organic. You just put it like that. So I didn't get no footage. I ended up getting footage the next day on my vlog. But we chopped it up. Biggie freestyle for him. He loved how Biggie was freestyling, and it was just a vibe, bro. Dude was a real person. He gave me his Gmail and shit. And then I think when Biggie passed away, I hit him up. He hit me right back. You know what I'm saying? But far as like I know I could flood him with beats, but his main thing is now is the podcast. And that's where a lot of his light come in at. Because he done had a lot of people in the barber shop,
in that barbershop.
Yeah. And shout out to Matt Hoffa, man, real dude.
You know, I'm taking it from right there. We gonna go. You know, since we speaking to artists and shit, you know, top 3 artists in Chattanooga.
Of all time?
Nah, just right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Top
2024, you know, I'm not even gonna say your top 3 artists. Just say who you like, top 3, you know, right now in the city. Like, far as what they doing, what they bring to the table. You know,
I can't include myself, Kim.
You an artist.
I ain't gonna include myself. That ain't.
I mean, you know, it's yours.
It's not fair.
It's yours. You know, your top 3. You know who you like. Who you fucking with right now?
Man, I'm trying to see who really just grinding. Top 3 artists in Chattanooga, man.
Right now. And I want to say, man, it's a lot of artists that I know I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of artists that I know I don't know. So, and I know you don't know me, or you might not know Run It Up. So, you know, don't take that personal. You know what I'm saying? Don't take that personal. But go ahead. I know y'all doing y'all thing.
Man. Top 3 artists in Chattanooga right now, man. To be honest with you, it's some people that I'm gonna say this before I name my top 3. It's some people that's working, but it's some people that haven't been working. You see what I'm saying? Like, you gotta stay consistent in this game. You can't just drop one thing then just think you got to keep dropping. Like, that's what the game built off of now. And you can't just ride the wave out one song and think that's gonna be enough. That's not enough. You feel me?
Yeah.
Top 3 artists that's doing their thing. I'm gonna put man. Damn, man, that's kind of hard.
And look, 3 might be 5. Go top 5. Go top 5. 3 might be not enough. You know, we got a lot of people that do music here. We can name a lot of names. You know, just to be real. You know, just to be real, we can name more than 5. You know that. You know that's worthy. That's worthy in doing that thing.
I gotta put Suavo in there because he been consistent.
Suavo, shout out to Suavo, man. He only 6 for 6.
I'm going off consistency right now.
Fuck with your boy.
I gotta put my boy J Dollar in there. He been consistent.
J Dollar.
He been consistent. And then who else, man? He been consistent. I'm about to put Street Money Malcolm in there. He been consistent.
Street Money. See, that's an artist I don't know, so yeah, I would have never named him. You know what I mean? Like
Street Money Malcolm.
Street Money Malcolm, man. Shout out to you.
He been that boy be consistent. He be dropping, like, and he got a lot of once he figure out his niche, he'll be out, like, he gonna be decent, cause he be dropping, like he be working. And I'm just going out consistency right now this year, bro. I ain't in my all time. I'm just going out consistently who I'm seeing in my eyes.
Right.
Them 3 right there, you feel me? Like I say, Suavo, Street Money Malcolm, and J Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Cause J Dollar, he been consistent too. And I think he just dropped a visual, you feel me? Them the ones I know just been consistent like year round, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like I say, honorable mention, I got to mention Frank, cause I see Frank working.
Yeah, Frank definitely working, man. Frank definitely working. Shout out to Frank.
Yeah,
I've
been seeing Frank working. I've been seeing him consistently. And who else, man? That guy I've been really just seeing consistently, like this year, bro. Cause it's been kind of rough for me. It's in their face.
Yeah.
Man, I might go with somebody. Let's see, he ain't too many young. I don't know too many young.
Now, when you put that, when you put consistency on it, then it turns into another list.
Yeah, cause I don't
if we going off consistency.
No, I'm just saying this year.
Yeah, this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying them the 4 I know I just been seeing.
Yeah, I think it turned into
Yeah, this the 4. Then I'm trying to name one more that I just been seeing. You know what I'm saying? That I just been seeing. Like when I go down my timeline, I'm seeing them work.
Right.
You feel me? I'm seeing them work, bro. Who else, man? Who else? Oh yeah, DG Sosa. I don't even know why.
Sosa, he definitely worked.
Yes, bro. I don't even know how. I got to put DG Sosa in there. Cause man, bro, been pressing the gas this year. I can't even lie about that. And I ain't just saying it because, but see, a lot of my work he got a lot of work with Doug. You know what I'm saying? A lot of production with Doug. He got production with me, but he been pressing the gas this year. I got to put DG Sosa in there. And like I say, that's what's it, 5? That's Suavo. Yeah, that's Suavo, Frank White, DG Sosa.
Yeah. That's 4.
J Dollar and
yeah, that's 4.
Street Money Malcolm.
Was that 5?
That's 5.
That's 5. Okay, yeah, that's 5.
Yeah, I put just them my 5. I just be seeing just consistency, like consistent.
All right, man. Shout out to all of them artists, man. Only one I don't know is Street Money Malcolm.
Street Money Malcolm.
Yeah. And I've met J Dollar, but I don't really know him like you know what I'm saying. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. Yeah. And I definitely heard of J Dollar. And now I'm gonna see what's up with Street Money Malcolm, man. Now that you said it.
And then man, then it's like I say, when you get talking about the all time, it's another list right there.
Yeah. It's definitely another list. Definitely another list.
Yeah.
And all them artists, deserve some kind of, credit for, acknowledgement, some kind of, motivation, you know what I'm saying? Keep going, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's another one.
Keep going.
It's another one, man. I got to mention too. I got to mention that I've been seeing he been working too. And that's LG Mr. Grinch. I've been seeing him drop some shit too.
LG Mr. Grinch, man. I fought with LG Mr. Grinch.
I've been seeing him drop some shit too.
Yeah, we did some things. We don't work together, man. So shout out to LG.
And like I say, man, shout out
and
to
he on the BET Awards list. You know,
Sean Liz, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, nominee. He a BET Award
Yeah.
nominee. So you know,
He been
shout out
around.
to Grinch. Shout out to Grinch.
Yeah, shout out to LG. Yeah, man, I forgot. I really can't. Cause me and him got work. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, bro. It's so my mind be so like tapped into what I got going on, but I be seeing it. Like I see it. Like them the ones I've been seeing consistency this year.
Right.
So,
Right.
I ain't gonna.
And like I said, man, all them artists deserve.
Man, I ain't forgot LG was on the list.
Yeah, he on that list.
They let
So
you know. Somebody.
if I ain't mistaken, so is Suevo. You know, out of the names you named.
Yes. So they let you know. Somebody else he been working.
And I'm gonna throw in another one. Quattro Cinco. I feel like I've been seeing him a lot this year. You know.
Yeah. Only reason I ain't put Quattro in there because he been pushing more of his brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
And that's what I've been seeing. But I've been seeing. That's what I'm saying. Since we talking about.
Don't get it twisted because he got some hard. Like the Quattro hard like lyrically. You feel me?
You know.
He got a hard song.
That's somebody I don't know, but I see him around, and I definitely see his face, definitely see his name. And you know he been doing some things. He been promoting, like you said, promoting marketing.
Yeah, most definitely.
So,
yeah, he been in the face. He been in the. I've been seeing him.
And if your name wasn't named, that ain't saying we ain't fucking with you. We don't like you, shit like that. That's just that's just what he came up with. Consistently this year. What we've been seeing. That's just what we've been seeing. Like. Yeah. We ain't gonna see everybody.
Cause there's some names on the list I ain't never worked with.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even know a person that you named. So I'm definitely ain't seeing them. So everybody ain't seeing everything, but eventually shit get around. You know what I'm saying? Word. You know what I'm saying? Eventually that shit get around. You know what I'm talking about?
To all the artists, just keep working. Just keep working, putting out content. You gonna get solid. Regardless, and they gonna act like they ain't see you, but they saw you.
Yeah, they definitely saw you. Definitely saw you. So, all right, let's let's talk about 6 for 6, real quick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we going to what you got coming. Like how was that whole experience? Like this me asking you now, that shit been out. You know what I'm saying? Like
it was new to me because
even though that was an experience that you never experienced, for me it was different as well. I just know I want to do something different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen an artist do it from the city. And I've been out the game for a while, and I'm just really tapping back in, getting motivation from you, getting motivation from, my niggas around me, you know what I'm saying, even though if they ain't in the booth, they still, we still talk about it, we still, might, say this would be hard if, you know what I'm saying, you still in tune with the art, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, that's what I wanted it to be, different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the content world, I'm in the media world, so I'm just thinking the shit that'll, you know what I'm saying? And far as like that, do you see yourself participating in or doing shit like that? You know what I'm saying?
in the near future.
In the future, yeah.
Yeah, boy, you got me an idea. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna take the
Yeah.
idea and run with it. Yeah. Most definitely. I might do that for one of my projects coming up.
Yeah.
And then too, it's like, man, it's more than music, bro. It's like you building the content behind it, and then it ain't too late. We could get some merch and put that out there too. It's never too late.
Yeah, ain't
bro.
never too late, yeah.
But how you did it, that's real strategic, bro. I always tell you, strategic type of guy, bro. And I do, I think. And then not only that, I ain't just say this still, but I could, I don't know, artists, man, they might not, man, it take time with what we did. It wasn't no week or two process.
Nah.
But
a lot of communication.
Yeah, and I don't think artists is, a lot of artists won't be willing to take that time to do that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
it took, it was only 2 features.
Yep. Swago and KB Brown.
You know, Swago and KB Brown. Shout out to Swago.
Shout out
You know
to
what I'm
KB
saying? Very, very good artist, man. Hands down. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, no debate type shit. And shout out to KB Brown. Like, you know, just somebody that's a real one, down to earth. You know what I'm saying? A real artist. You know, it's some of the things he did when he came that I can be like, oh yeah, bro, a real artist. Like I can tell, like, bro, take this shit. You know what I'm saying? How he feel about it is how you supposed to feel about it, type shit. Whenever you do your thing, and just like I'm saying, like that took a lot of communication, a lot of motherfucking, you know, a lot of calls, texts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know what I'm saying, activity. I gotta go over your house. I ain't finished. I gotta go back. Yeah. Oh, I want to change something. I want to go back.
Not only that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it take a lot of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, then just not only that too, bro. Just the stems to Senator the
Oh yeah,
YP.
Yeah,
YP Rex. Shout out to YP.
Shout out to YP Rex, man. Shout out to YP Rex.
Like I recorded it, but he engineered it.
He engineered it, yeah.
And so that take time, and then just getting it right, communicating with him, make sure everything right. You know what I'm saying? It take time, but we got it done. We working on the second one, so that's what it is.
And I had never done that with a producer, but you get the idea from being in the game so long and seeing what worked. Like, you know, I feel like an artist, and I know you feel like that too, and that's another thing probably why it worked. Like, a sound is important. You know, whether it's your sound, his sound, her sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta, in that body of work, you know what I'm saying, you wanna accomplish a certain sound. So, you know, I always, you know, congratulated my nigga, gave my niggas flowers for allowing the nigga to, you know, do that. You know, that's, you know, it take a lot, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, man, we working on the second one, man.
Yeah,
we almost halfway done, man.
We damn near halfway. Well, we halfway done. Yeah, halfway done. You know what I'm saying? So, 6 for 6, Volume 2, producer tape.
Doing it again, man. I guess, man, we're gonna keep on doing it.
Yeah, we're gonna hit them again, but let's talk about you now. We got one more month, man, and you know, I know you got some shit up your sleeve.
Yeah.
You know, talk about it.
I got a instrumental project dropped Black Friday. You know, day after Thanksgiving.
So it's gonna drop day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Black Friday.
Black Friday. Okay.
Antidote 2. Antidote 1 already out on major platforms. Go get it. Go stream it. Go listen to it. It's free beats on there. You can go get the beats, rap on them, whatever. And it's the second one, Antidote 2, coming out. It's gonna be 10 beats. You can go on there, get them. You know what I'm saying? Rap on them. Do what you want to with them. Download them. They're yours. You know what I'm saying? Sing on them. Whatever you want to do to them.
Right.
It's giving it out there. Black Friday, man.
Black Friday, man.
Yeah, Black Friday. Then,
that's dope.
We got a song in rotation on the radio right now, $1 Million Move. Been getting calls about that. It's on rotation. Me and Young Dunn, $1 Million Move. That's in rotation. That come off our Everything Gotta Go 3 tape. They just dropped like a month or two ago.
Yeah.
Dunn just dropped Reset. I produced all that. He dropped that a couple months ago. Me and DG Sosa got Tree and the Top to come out Christmas. We aiming for Christmas for that.
Okay.
I might try to I might just throw out between here and Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Or I might just wait till January the 1st like I did the last one. I'm still sitting on music with Big and Mo. I gotta get with somebody to, you know what I'm saying, get that together. I got a lot of things, bro, that's up my sleeves, bro.
Yes, man.
And I'm sitting on I just did the shout out to Who Shot Jimmy.
Shout out to Who Shot Jimmy, man.
I got 2 mic drops I'm sitting on that I did with him. Dope work.
Real dope.
Shout out to Who Shot Jimmy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, I got work that's I'm sitting on a big picture too. You know what I mean? I did a mic drop in Atlanta, so I got like 4 or 5 videos that I'm just sitting on. I'm gonna just put out there, but I think I'm gonna spread it out and probably put it out before the end of the year so I can start my year off just with like Yeah, just with a clean slate.
Them motherfuckers slap, man. Them motherfuckers slap.
Yeah.
I was at them video shoots with Who Shot Jimmy, man.
And
So
I also got merch.
slap.
I got some jogging suits on the way. Merch. You see the Run It Up sign. It's gonna be merch. It's gonna be the hoodie with the pants. You know what I'm saying? I got that on the way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Y'all see, bro, got the merch. You know, we pushing merch. We pushing product. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, just getting started. You know, this is the brand.
Yeah.
You know, this is Remo 4, but you say you got the jogging suits coming.
Yeah, running up jogging suits on the way.
Yeah,
on the way, man. They coming real soon. And like I say, I'm starting back up my merch. I've been saying it, but we should have started back up. You know what I mean? And then also coming soon, I already got the Beach Stars. It's called In the Kitchen. It's because what I'm doing, like this new year, like I'm still running up production, but far as like when you go get the beat set and all that, it's gonna be called In the Kitchen. You know what I'm saying? In the Kitchen Bruising. In the Kitchen Bruising. I got the beat star set up. I just gotta get it going. That's the site where you go get the beat set. Because people be asking like, man, you got a beat star? Now I got the beat stars gonna be called In the Kitchen Bruising. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you know.
Yeah.
So beat stars. You know, you can go get the beats. Is it lease or just?
It could be. Nah, it's gonna be leases. It's gonna be. They're gonna have to pay. You may have to pay a little. You might have to pay a lot, but you don't have to pay.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's gonna be leases, exclusives on there. I might get it to where I have drum kits on there and all that. It's just time for me to just expand what I got going on. And the website coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to have a website where I can just drop exclusive music on, where you got to go on the website to get it.
Website.
And you ain't got to go on the major platforms, so I can just get all my money, you feel me?
Right.
And not on that, just the website have the merch on there and all different other things, beats and everything, bro. It's time for me to utilize the internet.
Yeah, like you're supposed to.
And do it the right way, you know what I'm saying? Because like it's like one thing about me producing and just emailing beats and all that kind of be a headache, you know what I'm saying? When you can just go right to click this link right here, go on BeatStars, and what you looking for, you can just scan through them. If you want to purchase, you can purchase and get on about your business. You feel me? Everybody be happy, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just time, this business. That's what I'm on, bro. Just really just get my business structured.
That's fact. What kind of vision you got for the city? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's growing. You know, traffic is crazy all the time on the highway. Just, you know, kind of period sometimes. I'm seeing different people. I'm seeing people, you know, I'm seeing more people at places. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing how the infrastructure being built, you know, the bypasses and, you know, all that shit.
We most definitely expanding.
You know, just give me, you know, how you see the city going. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, you know, just, you know, just as a city, as a whole, as a, you know, as a culture. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of gentrification going on right now. That's what's going on. It's expanding, and they finna start tearing down. I guess they gonna try to. In about 5-10 years, ain't gonna be no more projects. They still wanna tear them down. And far as like, man, it's money around here, bro. I'm seeing more and more Tesla trucks. What's them cyber trucks?
Yeah, I think we got a Tesla shop.
Yeah,
if I ain't mistaken,
it's money. It's money around. You just gotta know how to get it, bro. Like everybody be like, there ain't no money around. It's plenty of money.
Tesla ain't nowhere, ain't no money.
You gotta know how to get it, and you gotta know how to live by your means. Don't be trying to do all the extra stuff. And stack your bread, stack your money, dog, and invest. Stack your money, like don't be blowing it. You feel me? Because there's plenty of money in Chattanooga. Don't think it ain't.
And you know, invest. You know, that's another way. You know,
as
you're saving, you know, you need to be
investing.
Yes,
bro. That's like, and it's
whether it's a hustle or goddamn a stock or goddamn business.
It's expanding, and I see more and more Latinos around. I know that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's expanding, and we just Chattanooga Falls on the artistry. Oh, we finna kick the door down, bro. We gonna kick the door. Yeah,
you know, we got Boo Carter. We got Boo Carter doing his thing.
Oh man, shout out to Boo Carter and shout out to
Ace Bailey.
And
New Jersey
Ruggers. And it's some more.
We about to kick in the door, like real, like real nigga shit.
Yeah, like I got a cousin down there Well, you know, he was at Memphis at first, but now he what is it called? Butler. Yeah, Butler. He doing his thing. You feel me? It's some more. It just ain't them.
Yeah,
like,
we just don't know him. Just like
yeah,
the artists.
Yeah,
like,
bro. It's
a
more
lot
athletes.
of shit.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
One thing I admire that we doing more now, like even on the artistry, we moving around about here, bro. Like folks going to do that with Lil Boosie and Dollar. Like people moving around, bro.
Yeah.
Like I done moved around. I done went the same couch on the Purple Shell. You gotta be surprised. Like when I did the Purple Shell, who done sit on that couch? Like the drummer boys and all these people, the people I look up to.
Right.
So they let me know I'm doing something right, bro. If they see them, they see me. You feel me?
Right.
And the more and more chance we get up out of here and make a way for ourselves, it's gonna be big. We gonna kick the door down, and like I say, we not just on the artist.
You know, we already have.
Yeah.
But just like on a different level.
Yeah, most definitely. Like it's gonna be on a level where when we kick it down, we here to stay. Ain't no, you can't put us like we independent because you know we always depend on one person to think. Oh man, he gonna blow it. We always depend on one or two people.
Right.
Now it's gonna be a whole list of people. The whole list of people that got that bag. It's gonna be bags. It's gonna be. We just gotta keep at it, bro. Cause the talent here.
Even with the hate.
Even with the
people not supporting each other. Even with the people not fucking with each other.
But
that shit still happen.
I'm gonna say this. I ain't saying everybody gotta come together. It gotta be some type of together. Cause I always say that.
Yeah, like the shit can happen even faster.
Like how I just built my lane. I know I ain't gonna be able to come together with every artist in the city. Cause every artist might not like what I got going on or might not like my beats or whatever.
Right.
But the artists I have came together with, I don't build relationships with, that's good enough for me because it's a list full of them. You feel me? And certain producers, you know what I'm saying? So it's a list full of people that and out of that bunch they can pop. And you know, they can just bring and go in like yeah, fool, like I just built my lane, but man, I ain't gonna talk, but I just built you guys gotta build your lane, bro, stay in it and work it. You know what I'm saying? Work for you. And like I say, I always stack that bread, invest, and stay out the way. You feel me? Stay out these folks' way.
That's right, man. Good advice, you know what I'm saying? Good motivation, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 423, man. Shout out to my city. Shout out to your city. Yeah. Shout out to our city, you know what I'm saying? Even though motherfuckers doing the same thing, you know, it don't mean you can't fuck with all of them or, you know, more than one, more than your favorite. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's all art, you know, everybody trying to eat at the same time. So
and it's always gonna be a competition, maybe whether it's a I don't like you competition or it's a friendly competition. This the part of the game. Right. That's what type of game if you in this game right here, it's gonna be competition, bro. I don't think ain't nobody gonna try to. You feel me? That's what it is. Right. You feel me? So, but don't be trying to be in competition with somebody that you in the same boat with, or y'all can come together and it can be bigger than what it is. That don't make no sense. You feel me? Facts.
And man, hopefully you tuned in all the way to this point, man. Black Couch Talk, man. Yeah, man. Season 2, man. Yes, sir. Volume 1, man. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1.
Go follow, man. RunItUp _beats, Instagram. RunItUp on the track, TikTok. RunItUp on the track, Facebook. RunItUp Productions YouTube. Go subscribe. RunItUp Productions YouTube. All the content on there. And like I say, the beat stars coming soon with In the Kitchen Music. So be stay tuned. You feel me? It's coming soon.
Gotta do your due diligence. Gotta put in your work, man, and everything. You gonna get your just due. So just know you gonna get your just due, man. And like I said, man, hopefully you tuned in all the way to this point, man. Black Couch Talk. You know what I'm saying? 702 Visions, District 1104, man. I know y'all see the hats, man. Get at me for the hats. Get at me, you know what I'm saying? Full-fledged brand is on the way. You know what I'm saying? So this is just the first little installment. I got plenty of these.
Man, I'll be back soon. I want to come back soon, bro.
Yeah, I got plenty of these, man. Y'all get at me for the District 1104 hats, man. Trucker hats, man. Very unique, very good. You know what I'm saying? All colors. So you'll be seeing more of that. And definitely my nigga, man. You will come back anytime, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
trying to come
I'm
back.
back. I'm back at it, fool. Like it was gone for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to come back soon. The first interview it was decent, but I think this one's gonna be alright.
You know what I'm saying? But now we back, man. First episode, season 2. You know what I'm saying? Black Couch Talk, and 6 for 6 is out there, man. All visuals, man. You know what I'm saying? Producer tape series volume 1. You can see the behind the scenes on all songs, what we did, how we did it, you know, the making, you know what I'm saying, the whole 9. And tune into my man, Run It Up on the Track. Run it up on the motherfucking track, man. He will be bringing you a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? Never not working. Just somebody who I done got to see over the years that is doing exactly that. And you know, it rub off on you. It can motivate you. You know, it can inspire you. You know, so if it don't motivate you, let it inspire you. You know what I'm saying? Black Couch Talk. We out.
I know we out, man.